But back again on Shirley Bassey. I recall in the 60s. What time was that? Can't remember exactly. But James Bond came out with his 007, and Thunderball was the first one I think I saw, and then Goldfinger. And I must let you know that they were imitators of James Bond. They had 003 and a half, 005, and all these 009 and all that, but James Bond was unique. And my understanding is that Britain, their Secret Service and their ambassadors were perceived as being gay or whatever. And James Bond came out in a macho, masculine way and changed the whole impression of British intelligence and so on. And I've learned a lot because things didn't, things aren't what they normally seem to be. I mean, at that time when he was gambling at the casino up in, I think it was the Riviera, and he had his girl look into the other man's hand, what he had, and telling him, and then he making some right moves and he won. And that was classic. The way he operated the car when he pressed that thing and the seat raised up and knock out or jab or whatever, and his confrontation with Ajab, etc. But I think that going a far way to making James Bond a legend and the 007 mark, extraordinary, is with Shirley Bassey. Because in the Goldfinger song, the way she sings it, okay, she sets it up so that he could come on with a high expectation and score, okay. Um, as a child, I would be singing it, but I never got the real words. I mean, she was saying that when anything he touches, it becomes like gold. He's like Midas, and when he gives you that kiss, it's like the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. And she's so sexy and so energetic and so young and so beautiful and terrific that you just can't separate James Bond's success in Goldfinger apart from her introduction and seduction and sex symbolism and the whole 9 yards. And the Queen giving her that award, or what you call it, knighthood, or that whatever, making her now a dame. I think it was overdue because James Bond and the Beatles might have gotten theirs, but how could you have left her out? I mean, I know the Queen is a wise lady, and I admire her, and I respect her moves and her decisions and opinions and so forth. But giving Shirley that award, I think was well deserving. It was overdue, and I think that she is just worthy of that award. So, cheers to the Queen and to Shirley Bassey. I like to listen to her music now. It's just amazing. And even at 75, she's still active and still doing things. Not, I don't have any bad report from her. Um, and so Britain has been able to um, live in my mind, from the James Bond, Shirley Bassey, Queen, etc. So cheers to Dame Shirley Bassey, and hear her posting with a soldier. I mean, it's in keeping with her was it her commando style and her you could put her attraction, everything to an elite special forces guy, gets the job done, minimize the collateral damage and just gets the objective done. So again, I say hats off to Shirley Bassey. I wish her a longer life, wealth, and happiness. She has definitely been a thrill. And again, for her to be performing so early at the Albert Hall, oh man, she's just amazing.